quite a bit more. So let's see if it will tackle this. Whoa! Look at that! Wow! Hey guys, so we are back with another test. And this is, of course, Megatank, and the base is the base that I showed in, I think it was 2 videos ago, where there's, you can see the defects on the side, and this is the base that I'm gonna try to fill that in with glaze and refire in the kiln. But this base has a nice big open trapway in there, so at the opening right there. So today I bought this. These are little rocks, I guess an assortment of little rocks. So I figured the best way to see if you flushed, I guess, regular rocks or whatever you'd call it down a human-sized toilet, these are mini rocks. So I figured these would maybe scale down to my mini toilet to, be sort of like the same thing. So you can see we've got a little, maybe about half or a little better than half of Megatank full of water. We have some water in the bowl, and so I'm gonna pour a little bit. Let's see how this does. We're gonna pour. All right, so let's start with that. There's a fairly decent amount in the trapway, and let's see how this flushes. And because of this flapper setup, I'm gonna have to hold the handle, but here we go. And nada. I'm gonna try it this time with more water. Okay, so I'm gonna try this again. You can see I've got way more water in Megatank, and if it starts to overflow, I'm just gonna let off the lever and let the flapper close. So here we go. And nada again. Okay, I'm trying this one last time. I took away probably about 1/3 of the rocks, so we have probably about 2/3 of the quantity that I just did. And I put a few up here on the, out of the trapway, just so it's not all clustered together. So let's give this one more shot. And of course I had my towel ready on the last one since it overflowed, so we'll put that here. And here we go. Let's try this one more time. There we go. Nice. So that took it pretty well. And actually, this base flushes really well on Megatank. I'm going to do one more flush. I'm actually going to fill the tank maybe almost completely full, just to see how this base flushes, because I've never until now flushed this base on Megatank. Okay, so Megatank is pretty much totally full, got water in the bowl, and here we go with a flush, a full tank mega flush for this new base right here. Here we go. I took Megatank off of the last base and put it back on this base. This seems to be my most capable performer. The last base, in the last video that I just did, actually the trapway is slightly bigger on that one. The entrance of the trapway is slightly bigger than this one, but this is still just an amazing performer, so I want to give this a shot. This is the same quantity of rocks. I just dumped them out of the container here and put them into this base. So let's see if this base will flush the initial quantity of rocks that the other base could not flush. I can't remember if the tank was, I think it was about this full, but it was definitely not completely full. So water in the tank, water here, just in case of any overflows, because I had to use this on the other toilet. I have my trusty little plunger here. So here we go. Let's see if this will take it. Whoa, it did. Nice. Okay. So now that it took that, we're going to put more in this time and see if it'll take that. So I just filled everything back up. I put a little bit more water into Megatank just because I'm going to have more rocks in here. So I would like for there to be more forceful water coming out. And I have this towel, new towel. The other towel is completely drenched. So here's a new one just in case it overflows. And got my plunger just in case it clogs up. So let's open this up and let's pour in more this time. Okay, so that's, you can see that's quite a bit more. So let's see if it will tackle this. All right, here we go. Whoa, look at that. Wow. So as you know, rocks are very hard typically to flush for any toilet. So I am very impressed with this. We're gonna do one more test. I'm gonna up the ante. We're gonna put more in and just see what it takes to just completely stop this up. Oh, and check out the pattern that it left in the container of when the rocks come out. I always think that's interesting. When I did previous tests with flushing nails, it did the same thing, a very similar pattern. Okay, so I just used a cup and scooped out a lot of the water out of here to just refill the tank with. And here is the tank. And so water in the tank, water in the base. Now let's put even more rocks in here. All right, that is a substantial pile of rocks. Like, look at this. Like that, if it flushes this, I am gonna be completely amazed. So, here we go. Nope. That was just too much. But that's, if it would have flushed that, that would have just been absolutely unreal. But anyway, I guess we have found the limit here. And stay tuned for more videos, more tests, and the next video that I'm going to make is going to be of the rim section, the rim mold for because I already did the base mold for these toilets that I make, and but I did not do the rim yet because when they're made, the rim has to be attached with butter slip to the base. So this next video will be of the rim mold, and you can see how what that looks like and all that. So hope you enjoyed. If you have any comments, please put them below and make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks.